Here we go. It is time for our Pet of the Week segment, and today we're going to be renaming it our Horse of the Week segment. Can you see us over here, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we got our friend Mouse right here, but joining us today is Ilona and Morgan from Happy Trails Farm Animal Sanctuary. Thank you so much for being here today. I'll tell you what. So I was over here, doing a little touch up on the old makeup, and I hear Danny like very loudly go, "It's a horse!" and I was like, "Okay, it's like a big dog and Great Dane, something like that." It is a literal horse that you brought us here today. Tell us about Mouse.
Well, this cute little chunk right here, I said we could probably serve 4 people dinner on the top of his back. He's a little broad in the beam right now, and we're working on that. Mouse has an interesting story.
Okay.
He came to us from another nonprofit that sadly had to close its doors, another 501c3. When we got him, we noticed that his left eye right here, which is facing the camera, was atrophied into the socket. And our wonderful veterinarian at Buckeye Veterinary Hospital, Dr. Shaw, said, yeah, that eye should come out.
Sure.
But we were in the midst of fly season. And we felt we could wait. So beginning of October, he had his surgery. Our veterinary tech, Callie, accompanied him up there, and she said he was a champ through the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And what we've noticed since the surgery, his personality's improved. His appetite, obviously,
has definitely improved.
And we're sorry, Mouse, the camera does add 10 pounds. So.
Because I was so shocked because this is like the first that we've had on Pet of the Week. I walked out of the green room and there was a horse, and I said, oh my gosh. And I asked her, I said, you can adopt a horse? And you said, yeah, do you have a lot of land?
Yeah,
so
right.
What does somebody need if they want to take a mouse home?
I'm going to give that one over to Morgan.
Sure.
She's our horsewoman.
Yeah,
Okay.
So we go through a whole adoption process, and we look at references. We have, you need a vet, you need a farrier.
Okay.
You need land, you need a fence. So there's a lot of things to it. It's
About
not,
how much land? Because some are like, oh, I got a big backyard. May not be big enough.
We don't really have a requirement.
Okay.
But we, every situation is different. Obviously, he doesn't need as much land as, a bigger draft horse or a bigger horse like that. So it just is any situation. We can work with you too, and it's not like, you don't have enough land, you don't, there's other options, there's boarding, bunch of options. So.
Okay.
So the 900 square foot apartment downtown probably wouldn't be great for them. Probably not ideal for our old guy Mouse here. But what kind of, is this a stupid question? What kind of horse? I mean, like how much, what is his personality like? Like what does he like to do?
Yeah, so Mouse just likes to hang out.
Yeah, same,
He just likes to hang out.
Mouse and I have a lot in
He's
common.
a little older. He's in his 20s.
Okay.
So, yeah.
20s, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, but he's
Is he trying to
probably
sit down?
mid-age. He can probably live to 40.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
so he lost his eye.
Yeah.
He's got a bad leg too from an injury. So he's just chilling out in the pasture.
But you never would have guessed that. I mean, Mouse came in here spick and span, looking good. Also, a hair guy over here as well.
the braids.
Looks very nice.
Yeah.
Really quick, where can we find more information if someone wants to take Mouse home and make him one of theirs?
Happy Trails Farm Animal Sanctuary, happytrailsfarm.org. We are on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram, our website. Now, if somebody does have that 500 square foot apartment in Cleveland and they're in love with this guy, or they go on our website and see other animals, we have sponsorships.
Okay.
And these make amazing Christmas gifts. If you have an animal lover in your family, the person that has everything, they'll get a packet, they'll get the animal's picture. You can sponsor anything from a rooster, a hen, all the way up to a draft horse. And then we do have, one day a year, we close up the sanctuary. We invite all our sponsors out.
I love it.
Oh, very nice.
They can spend as much time as they want with their animal.
All of the kids at home, like, I told you
we're getting a pony for Christmas.
A miniature horse.
I might,
though,
if my wife Allison's watching, we might be bringing a pony home here to Tremont here, my dear. But thank you so much for coming, Mouse. Best of luck to you. We're looking forward to seeing what you do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
we'll be right back after the break.